It's not January, it's March. Hey guys, it's Maria. This is March is the Real New Year Part 1. And yeah, Happy New Year. And yes, I'm aware that it's March 2022. If you clicked on this video, and obviously you did, that's why you're here, then thank you. We are going to go over why I'm thinking that the new year even starts in March. This is actually going to be a multiple video series that I'm going to be doing, and in this first video we'll be focusing on ancient history and how and why the calendars were set up the way they were and the way that they currently are. So get ready to open and expand your mind, and let's get into it. Many ancient countries and cultures celebrated the new year at different times of the year, either at the vernal equinox, which is now mid-March to end, March, fall equinox, or the winter solstice. The early Roman calendar started the new year on March 1st and only consisted of 10 months. What I really found interesting is that September and December are currently on our calendar that we use today, our 9th and 12th months, or 9 through 12. And originally they were positioned as our 7th through the 10th months. So to kind of break that down, Septem is Latin for 7, Octo is Latin for 8, Novem is Latin for 9, and Decem is Latin for, you guessed it, 10. So it's just really interesting that our current months and the names that they have don't actually even carry the meaning once January and February were added onto the calendar, that their names actually come from their original positions when we only had 10 months. Numa, the second king of Rome, added January and February to the calendar, thus moving the start of the year to January 1st. At this time was when two of the highest Roman officials started their one-year tenure. To me, this kind of seems like they added extra months so they could hold positions of power longer. At this time, it was not widely recognized, and the new year was still being celebrated on March 1st. Julius Caesar then made it official that January 1st was going to be the start of the new year. The Julian calendar was solar-based, while the early Roman calendar was lunar-based. During the Middle Ages, January 1st was then abolished. It was often considered to be pagan-like to even celebrate the new year. Most of medieval Christian Europe was celebrating the new year on December 25th, the birth of Christ, March 1st, the feast of the Annunciation, or March 25th, Easter. By 1582, the Gregorian calendar was introduced by Pope Gregory VIII, and January 1st was restored once again as New Year's Day. Catholic countries started using this calendar as soon as possible, while Protestant countries took a little bit longer to adopt the Reformed calendar. The British Empire did not start using their Gregorian calendar till 1752. The American colonies were still actually celebrating New Year's on March 1st. Now, we are still using the Gregorian calendar today. That is the calendar that most cultures and countries are using. Now, there is a Gregorian calendar conspiracy theory. In the 1990s, a number of historians believed that the calendar is off about 300 years. According to them, we would be living in the 18th century now and not the 21st. Their biggest claim is that the Middle Ages never even happened and were possibly faked. So let me know if you guys want to have more information on this conspiracy theory. It is called the Phantom Time Hypothesis. Alright, this is the end of part 1 of March is the Real New Year. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end of the video, please let me know in the comments, number 1, if you already knew about the old calendar beginning in March. Number 2, if you would change the start of the year, or if you would keep it the way it is now. Number 3, if you want a separate video explaining the phantom time hypothesis. And number 4, if you want more video topics similar to this. Thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. And I think I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, please share if you care. And thank you so much and have a great day.